much like, if you gay, no, we can't be friends. No, we can't be cool. No, I don't want to be friends. No, I don't want a relationship. I don't want shit to do with no gay boy. Because
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, I'm too sexy for the trap.
what's up, you guys? Welcome to our channel. If you're new, I'm Bryson. So first Bry, vvsbry, so many other names, but I'm just Bryson. Y'all, today I want to give y'all a juicy story time of why I don't fuck with gay boys no more. Why I don't have no gay friends. Why I don't really just, the whole gay thing, it just blows me. And I'm about to tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell my bad encounter. Okay? So grab your drinks, grab you some chips, grab you some McDonald's, put on your seatbelts because I'm about to be telling all the tea and the scoop, and I'm about to just give y'all the tea of why I don't really fuck with gay boys no more. And I don't really think, I don't know. I just don't fuck with them no more, and I'm gonna tell y'all why, for real, for real. So this is a story time now. Before I get to the story time, listen. The person that story time about, you might see this, okay, friend? Not friend, bitch. I ain't hold no grudge issue. I forgive you for what you did. I'm just telling my story. I moved past this a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I done grew up, got older, got more mature, understand what was going on. When this happened, I was 14. So, bitch, you know, I was young as fuck, bitch. I didn't know shit. But I'm going to tell this story time. And to the person that the story is about, I'm not going to say your name. I'm not going to show no, I'm not going to give you no time of the day. So don't feel like you just, don't feel it, okay? No shade. So this story takes place back in 2021, I believe. So in 2021 or 2020, we met in 2020 when I got on this app called, this is messy. I don't give a fuck. So we met on this app called Bigo, right? Now, I was going to log on Bigo with my supporters because I was getting a bag for them downloading the app, right? So, but I was making a bag for them, but it was kind of like a win-win for both of us because I was making money and my supporters was getting entertained. Because trust me, my Bigo panels back then, baby, I ran it. Like, bitch, we had an argument, we had the games. I stayed on live with them all day. We playing games. I worked for that little commission I was getting from the downloads, baby. Trust me, I made it work there. But anyways, that's besides the point. So we met on Bigo because me and my supporters was on live, and her, I'm gonna call the gay boy her and her little crew came to my live or whatever. They sat on my panel. They was arguing. It was funny as fuck, you know, trolling. They was trolls or whatever, funny as fuck. And we ended up hitting it off like that, right? Now, no shade. Now that I'm looking back on it, it seemed like the bitch was plotting on me the whole time because I was young and dumb, and I was really a people pleaser. Like, I still deal with people pleasing tendencies, which I'm trying to break. I'm trying to learn how to not be selfish, but also not be a people pleaser. So I'm really trying to find a balance in that. So I'm really working on that really hard. But I was a people pleaser back then. Like, anything for my friends, I was going to do. I was a ride or die. Well, not ride or die, because, bitch, I wouldn't die for none of my friends. Fuck no. And I was, you know what I'm saying? There was a limit to it. But majority of the things that my friends want me to do, I would never argue with my friends. Asking for money, asking for food, bitch, here you go. You want my clothes? Here. You know what I'm saying? I was always a giving person, okay? And I still am a giving person, trust me. But, so we met on the app, and after we started talking and getting closer, she became my gay mother, and I was like her gay child because I was 14. She was like, what, 19? You know, anyways. So she's like 19, I'm like 14. She's like, she gonna be my mother. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, I didn't really know nothing about the gay world or nothing. But I always been respectful of everybody's pronouns. I always been respectful of everybody's 1, 2, 3 foes. You know what I'm saying? I never been a disrespectful person. I never, you know what I'm saying, wanted to go out my way to like misgender a person. Like, if you want to be called a girl, I'm gonna call you a girl. So she was my gay quote unquote mother, and I was like, fuck your shit. I didn't care. But the thing was, the reason why me and her got close is because she started taking up for me. So on Bigo, if you know Bigo gets down, honey. Bigo is basically, I was gonna say it was the hell of the internet, but you can't compare nothing to hell for real, so I don't want to be disrespectful. So Bigo is like the Bronx of the internet. Like, Bigo is like Harlem. Like, Bigo is horrible. Wait, Harlem ain't that bad. But like, Bigo is like the hood of the internet, right? So, oh, I almost said her name. So I'm gonna give her name, so I won't have to keep saying my gay mother. I'm gonna give her name Sissy. So Sissy, that's messy. So Sissy used to take over me. Like people used to read me. I didn't know what reading was because I was new to the whole Bigo and the whole reading thing and arguing and going back and forth because that's just not what I used to do. So people would be reading me, roasting me, or whatever you want to call it, and Sissy would come by and clear them. Now one thing about Sissy, she know how to read down, honey. She will read them, play sound effects, just read them and tear them down, okay? So she tore it down. So that's why I said, yeah, she could be my mother on Bigo or whatever, because I was like, fuck it, shit, I can have you as my gay mother, because anytime somebody reading me, I'll share it out to her. She'll come through not even 2 minutes later and read them. Like, no shade. When it came to taking up for me, she was tens. Like, bitch, I'm not even bitch say Crocs, okay? Even though I don't fuck with you no more, but you gave me, you know what I'm saying? Tens for that. So, everything was cool. And sometimes me and Sissy would get on FaceTime stuff. Sissy would FaceTime me, and we would talk on the phone about random stuff. She would talk to me about boys or whatever, like her boys and stuff, because I was not talking to no boys and that. I was 14, like, bitch, I wasn't worried about no fucking man. I wasn't worried about no girls, no man, no nothing. I was worried about getting that pay. I know you're probably like 14, worried about money. Bitch, I was worried about running up a bag and getting famous. Like, that's all that was on my mind. And truth be told, we gotta keep it a buck, okay? Go keep it a buck. On my mind, 14, my whole goal is to get rich. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I was making so much money from people downloading Bigo, which I'm so grateful for all my supporters that ride for me. Okay, one thing about y'all just, I don't want to keep just get away from the story. So anyways, I'm going to start talking about things that started trickling downhill. So one thing, Sissy called me one day on FaceTime, and she hungry, and she ain't got no money, and she wanted to DoorDash some food. So she asked me for some money. Now, I was everybody already knew I had a little bit of change because no shade back in the day when I was like 14, 15. No shade when a person tried to bring me, I was like, bitch, you broke as fuck. Like, I'm not like that no more. And I was trying to not be like that because that was real prideful, and I'm trying to work on prideful within myself. But back then at 14, I didn't give a fuck about any of that. I didn't really know what pride was. I just knew, bitch, I was low-key cocky as fuck. And when a bitch tried me and called me ugly, I'd be like, shut your broke ass mouth, you broke ass bitch. Even when I was broke, even when I didn't even have it in my bank account, even when I had like $400, $300 in my account, bitch, you a broke ass bitch and I'm rich as fuck. Even when I didn't even have thousands of dollars in the bank, no shade, bitch, I always had that mindset of, bitch, you a broke ass up. But I'm getting out of that mindset, okay? It's not good to be prideful. That's the sin, and I had to learn that. So, growth, okay? So, but we reflecting on the past. So, yeah, basically that whole story is she knew I had money. Everybody knew I had money because I used to boast a lot about my money or whatever. So she asked me for some money to get some food. I was like, yeah, sure, $15, $20, here you go. Shit, some money, some food to eat with, shit, period. You say you hungry, and I'm such a nice people pleaser, I'm not gonna tell you no. So I was like, here, fuck you, here you go, a few dollars to get you some food, right? Cool. So then later on down the road, we used to do these things called PKs. PK are what battles are. Battles on TikTok is when people going against each other to see who can get the most gifts in a certain amount of time. That's what PKs are on Bigo. And I used to get in PKs, right? And she used to give me hella gifts. But on the back end, like after the PK is over, after the live is over, she'd call me like, hey, can you cash at me the money for the gifts? That was really weird, but I never said that I was giving her money. But I was like, bitch, I didn't ask you to basically give me my money. Because that's what you're basically essentially doing. Basically to help me win a PK, which I did not give a fuck about that much. To the point where you would spend $100 on gifts and then tell a 14-year-old, hey, can you send me that back so I can get some food? Like, I ain't ready to eat if I don't get that back. I just want to help you out. So basically, what she was doing essentially is she wanted to get high on my leaderboard so that she could always say that she helped me out. And then also, she was doing it to look good in front of the people. Now, I didn't clock that tea until later on. Till now, like now when I'm older and I can really reflect and really see what was going on. Because back then I was so naive that I didn't really care for real. You know what I'm saying? I was like, here, girl, here, you want your $250 back? Here, get your $250 back, girl. Thank you for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? during the PK. But now I can realize that she was just doing that so she looked good in front of my supporters. Because that's another thing. She was milking me for clout. No shade. She was using me down for clout. She'd be on my lives all day and night, clout chasing. Like, my panels used to get like 4, 5, 6, 700 views. And she was up there, wait, bro, mute the panel, let me talk. I mute the panel, let her talk. Hey, y'all, follow me, y'all. I'm gonna go live right after bro. Like, she ran up over the course of, I'm gonna say 6, 7 months. She ran up like 16,000 followers off of me. When she first met me, she had probably like 2,000 followers. When everything was said and done, we would do each other about a year. After that whole year, so I'm gonna erase the 6, 7 months part. After that whole year, she was at almost like 20K or like 18K. Some shit like that. So I done gained, girl, 15,000 followers, bare minimum. I done gave this lady just for her being around me. Because my supporters are loyal. Like, that's one thing I can say about my supporters I love so much. My supporters, especially on Bigo, was loyal. So anybody that I fuck with personally, they see me close with, who was on my lives every day, who I was hyping up, who I was talking to every day, they would that's not the word. They would just basically follow those persons and follow those people too, because it was like, bro, I fuck with them, so I fuck with them too. Like, a lot of my kids was like fucking with her, being cool with her, because she was like my gay mother, and she was just like this good friend. On the outside, she was always, quote unquote, supporting my PKs. She was always reading for me and always doing things for me on the public end, on the front end. Okay? So it just made her seem like a good person. So my supporters was following her. So she was running up followers off me. Like, everybody was saying it. Even her friends that she fell out with was telling her, like, girl, you was just a clout chaser. And then they was telling me, like, bitch, she's using you. Like, I had Clout back then. I had her on TikTok. I had like, what, 400K, 400, 500K on TikTok. Like, I already had an established platform. By the time I was 14, I already had grossed hundreds of thousands of followers. I had my first 100K at 13. Like, within the first 3 months of me being consistent on TikTok, I hit 100K followers. So I had grossed hundreds of thousands of people who knew my name off TikTok already. So they was just saying that she was using me, but I couldn't see that because, for one, I didn't see myself as famous. And I still don't see myself as famous. Even though every time I step out my door, go to a store, go to a restaurant, go to a grocery store, go to a gas station, most of the time, people know me. Most of the time, wherever I go. And I still don't consider myself famous because I still walk around. I don't need no security. I always tell myself, until I need security to go around, I'm not considering myself famous, okay? But I had Clout or whatever. So she was lucky milking me for that Bigo Clout, which I didn't care because it's Bigo. Because it's like, girl, nobody really knows about Bigo. Like, but no shade to Bigo, no shade. So then, let's get to the messy stuff. So I just had to get out that little rundown of who Sissy is and our relationship. So what started going downhill is when I started seeing her do messy shit. Now, first messy thing that she used to do was she used to talk about my best friend, my old best friend. I don't fuck with her no more either. And it's all love for her too. I hope she's doing great. I don't know what she's doing in life right now, but I hope she's doing great. I hope she's doing content or whatever. But that's besides the point. My old best friend, she was a content creator or whatever, right? And Sissy used to be playing in her face too. Like, Sissy was playing both of us, both best friends, okay? So Sissy would get mad at my best friend for dumb stuff and then come talk to me and basically talk shit about my best friend, right? But Sissy was smart. Now, let me tell y'all something that I did that I kind of regret. And I do regret, but I really don't regret because everything happened for a reason. But one time, me and Sissy was on FaceTime, right? I'm mad as fuck at my best friend. I told STORYTIME about this. I'm mad as fuck at my best friend because of a whole link-up situation, a whole little messy little situation. I feel like she was being weird as fuck, and I was mad. So, what I do, what Sissy do, because she knew I was mad, she called me up being messy. I wasn't mad before she called me, because I didn't know. She called me, because basically, long story short about my best friend, so y'all won't, because I feel like I'm going to lose y'all right here. So basically, long story short, my best friend, we were supposed to go to an influencer event, and she basically just kept lying and said she wasn't going to go. It was a whole bunch of excuses why she couldn't go, why she couldn't pay, because she had bills, she didn't have the money, she didn't da-da-da-da. But she ended up going behind my back, and I didn't know that she went. So that's the story behind her, and I basically was mad as fuck at her because I was like, damn, I really wanted to go to the event, but I didn't want to go by myself because she was plugged in with other influencers. I wasn't. Influencers, for some reason, don't fuck with me. I don't know why. I never did nothing. I never been in no beef with nobody for real. Influencers don't fuck with me. But influencers have fuck with her. But you know, influencer world is so cliquey. Like, if you're not light skinned, skinny, and beautiful, or beautiful in their terms, you ain't clicking up with them. Okay? Peep game. Go look at their friend groups. There's barely ever any dark skinned people in their groups. There's barely any big people in their group or people that's on the thicker side unless they're women. Like and it's really no, of course, no flamboyant boys that's feminine as fuck. And most of them groups, like, you know what I'm saying? And there are some, but my bad, somebody had called me. But you know what I'm saying? The influencer groups are very cliquey. They link with people that they feel like are aesthetically pleasing and aesthetically cute and beautiful or whatever in their own way. So I just stay away from them hoes because, bitch, you see, bitch, no collabs in the penthouse. Thanks to God. Car paid off. Bills paid. Okay? Fed, as y'all can see. Eat good. Amen. So, influence somebody to fuck with me. So I want to go with her on a trip. She ended up going by herself and didn't even tell me or whatever. But Sissy had called me and was like, hey, did you see your best friend's story? She all up on live with the influencers that y'all supposed to link with. I said, huh? Huh? Bitch, y'all. Is that Mookie? Is that Mookie, bitch? Yeah. And I gagged. And yes, I was on that phone talking shit because I was mad as fuck. But you know what Sissy did? That messy punk. And this is why I stopped fucking with gay boys for a long ass time after this. That messy girl gonna record a call on her other phone. So she manipulated me into basically talking shit about my best friend, recorded a call for Mad Day. And this is why I stopped fucking with gay people for like a year or two. Because, bitch, what? That was my first messy encounter with a punk. And that's when I started saying that them hoes is grimy as fuck. And that's why I really don't, my best friend is literally gay. Like, y'all, the title is like, you know what I'm saying? That's for you too. That's content. My best friend's literally gay. I have a whole bunch of gay friends for real. But, no, I really don't have that many gay friends. I don't have that many friends, period. But I only got like 2 gay friends for real. But my best friend is literally gay. So I don't have a problem with gay people now. But back then, bitch, I ain't gonna say I was homophobic because I never had no phobia against gay people. I never was like, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? F word. Never gave that. But it was like very much like, no, if you gay, no, we can't be friends. No, we can't be cool. No, I don't want to be friends. No, I don't want a relationship. I don't want shit to do with no gay boy. Because he gonna record a call. He done stirred up the pot, got me mad, got me heated on the phone, gaslit me. I already knew I'm young as fuck, but I can keep blaming my age for this because I knew what I was saying on that phone. I knew what I was talking about shit, and I meant everything I said on that phone too. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I meant every single thing I said on that phone call. No shade. 3 years later, I guess you can say I don't got no accountability because I don't feel bad for what I said on that phone call because I felt that was my feelings at that moment, and I can't take that back. No shade. So he recorded the fucking phone call. And basically, when we got into it on the panel, he gonna send it to her and play it on the panel with her, basically to stir the pot with me and her because I stopped talking to her. I stopped talking to her for a few months. Okay? And after the event and stuff happened, she didn't tell me happy birthday. She didn't give me shit for my birthday. Mind you, for her birthday, I cashed up her some money, sent her a paragraph. Like, I told y'all, I was a people pleaser. And one thing about me, I don't play about my friends. When me and you friends and we locked in, like I feel like we're actually locked the fuck in, I go out for my friends as if I would for my siblings and my family. I done cash out this girl some money for her birthday, sent her a paragraph, and then when my birthday comes, I don't even got a happy birthday. But instead, later on down the road when we get into it, when I finally checked her about it, because I was like, fuck it, I gotta say something. And everything started hitting the fan. Because you know, one thing about everything happens in the dark gonna come to light. So I'm not mad about what came to the light because everything in the dark gonna come to light. So, her excuse was I'm going through a lot and it was just a whole bunch of bullshit. You couldn't say me happy birthday because of this, that, and the third. Like, girl, bye. Girl fucking vibe. But that's besides the point. We're not talking about her. We're talking about him. So, um, so yeah, she played a call or whatever. It got real messy. We got in arguments. And then I just cut both of them bitches off because both of them was trying to click up against me. And I was trying to tell my best friend, well, my old best friend, because I ain't fuck with her. But I was just trying to tell her, like, bitch, you trying to side with this bitch. She don't fuck with you either. She doing this so we can be against each other because she don't really fuck with neither one of us. She want to be us. Okay? I was trying to tell my old best friend, like, the bitch, let me watch my mouth. The girl wants to be us. She wants to be like us. She wants to have a platform. She wants to have supporters. She wants to have people watch her on a consistent basis and say they're a fan of her. She want to be like us. But we couldn't see that because she was blindsiding me and blindsiding my best friend. She was on the phone talking about my best friend with me and on the phone with my best friend talking about me. I mean, we was talking about her on the phone. We was talking about my best friend on the phone. She and her was talking about me on the phone. So it was like a whole bunch of mixy. She was real mixy. And I just felt like all gay people was messy after she did that weird messy shit to me. And then y'all, calm down. Because that's not the only messy thing she did to me. Besides recording the call, right? The girl was cool. Like, my brother knew about my first gay friend. Like, my family knew about her. Not my family, but like my brother, my sister, they knew about her, right? So my gay friend knew about my brother's car. She up here posting fake. She posted screenshots of me when I was in my brother's car. So in my brother's car, the dash, because his car was old. He only paid $400 for that car, right? His dash was all like, you know how sun can damage your dash and make it the leather peel? Because it was leather. It was leather in the car. So basically, the car leather was peeling. So she screenshotted that while I was on live way back yonder when we didn't have no type of issues, no type of beef. So the girl had hella built up shit on me for Mad Day. And she didn't have no reason. Like, I could see if we got into it one time and then she wanted something just so she could fall back on just in case it happens again. No. The girl had hella evidence and hella receipts on me doing, I don't know, like, not weird stuff, but like ugly pictures of me, like screenshot my face when I just made, like, let's say if I'm just talking, she'll screenshot my face and get the ugliest picture of me, save it in her camera roll. I'm on live with I'm on live with my older brother live. She screenshot my brother's dashboard and the inside of his car. Bitch, what? And then so after that, y'all remember how I told y'all, because this is the part that grilled my gears, and this is the part where I feel like me and her never would ever be cool again, and I'm not holding no grudge against her. Like, if I was to ever see her in real life and I noticed that was her, I would say, hey. Or if she said hey to me first, of course. I would speak back, I'm not holding no grudge against her. I don't have no problem with her. But this is the reason why I would never be cool with her again, because what she did was she went on Instagram. She started talking all types of shit about me, talking about you broke as fuck, you was paying my bills, posted a screenshot of her Cash App where it was like I sent her $1,500 and she only sent me like $100 because what she was doing during our friendship, which I don't have the receipts anymore, of course, because I got a new phone. It's been years. But what she was doing was, she'd be like, Bryson, can you cash at me $120 and I'm an Apple Pay you $120? Because she was like, her Apple Pay don't work. And she was like a scammer or whatever, and she was getting money from like old men. So old men was Apple paying her, and she wanted me to basically, she used me as like a bank where she gave me $120 on Apple Pay, I cashed out her the $120 back. So the Cash App started, but you know what I'm saying, stacking up. Plus, you remember when I told y'all about how she was buying gifts, and then it was like, can you cash out me the money back after I got off live? So the cash out was piling, so it was looking like I was just sending her money whole time. The only time I have ever gave her money was that one time when she asked me to buy her some food, and she bought some pizza. Yeah, I remember, bitch, she bought some Little Caesars pizza, huh? So the only time I ever sent her some money free willingly was when she asked me, and when she told me she was hungry and she had no money and she just was hungry. And I felt bad, so I sent her some money. So for her to go on her Instagram, her platform, to call me broke when I helped you out, bitch, is insane. And that's why I was like, I cannot fuck with no gay boys no more, because it's like, you recorded my call, you took random screenshots of me for no reason. We didn't have no problems, we didn't have no issues, you were just screenshotting for no fucking reason. Then you gonna have the nerve to call me broke and try to make it seem like I was a sugar daddy? which was weird as fuck because I was like 14 at the time. So you're trying to brag about a 14-year-old giving you money? I need a sound effect. Boom. What the fuck are we talking about? You 19, 20, bragging about a 14, 15-year-old giving you money. Like, how do you sound? Like, even to this day, I'm still flabbergasted because it's like the simple fact that you had the nerve and the audacity to go on your story and call me a broke ass bitch and I gave you fucking money to eat with. Are you fucking delusional? And once she did all that, I was like, I would never fuck with a gay person ever again. I was like, bitch, hell no. Because I already heard, like, gay people are messy. But that was my first real gay friend. I never had no gay friends before her. So I didn't know that the gay scene could get messy like that. She was posting my brother car talking about, your brother broke too. His car only cost $400. Here's the screenshot of that. You broke. You was a paymaster. You was giving me money. You was tricking off. Like, just being weird. And I'm like, even if I was, what grown man is trying to get a 14-year-old to trick on them because they know the 14-year-old got money? That don't even sound right. That's disgusting. But no, for real, like, that's trifling as fuck. So after all that happened, I have no more gay friends for about 2 years, a year and a half. And then this boy who I didn't even know was gay at first, he hit me up. We started getting cool, and I got cool with this other dude who he knew me from TikTok or whatever. And we all three got on the phone, and then that's how I found out they was gay because they was trying to flirt with each other. And then a boy tried to. Let's not go down that story, because that story can get messy too. Let me know if y'all want that story time, because I will. About my. Just tell me what that story time. Just know that if you comment, I want that story. If you want the story time that I ain't telling y'all about the three boys all they was on the call, and that's how I found out they was gay, and I can tell y'all the whole story because I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you, I don't talk to neither one of them really no more, so I'll tell you the story if y'all want to know. But yeah, like, bitch. To recap everything, yeah, the bitch was weird. I didn't fuck with gay people no more because I just felt like every gay boy was messy, which is not true. I have met a lot of gay people that are really not messy, but I have also met a lot of more gay boys that are just as messy. And gay boys like lie a lot too. So I met a lot of messy, lying ass gay boys, okay, so far in my life. But you know, I'm not gonna discriminate against somebody. I'm not gonna judge somebody. That's not my job. That's God's job. I cannot take God's job to judge anybody for what they want to do in their life. I forgive her in all my heart, y'all. I don't have no hate for this girl in all my heart. I'm flabbergasted now. I'm flabbergasted that you would want to go post your story talking about a 14-year-old is your paymaster. When the whole time, bitch, I wasn't paying you shit. I bought you a pizza. That's it. Bitch, I was farting out pizza money. Like, let me stop playing. I was just playing. But like, just know, y'all, I want to leave y'all on with a positive note before I end this video. I don't want to make it too long. Just know, the tables will turn, okay? And guess what? After that whole situation went on, actually, I didn't respond to her on social media. I wanted to, but I didn't. Actually, I'm tripping, bitch. I'm tripping. I did not. She posted all that stuff on her own. I'm lying. I did not respond. I left it there. I stopped responding to her, and I stopped responding to my best friend, and my life elevated. I'm lying, girl. I did not respond to her. I was just thinking about it, how I did not respond to her. I think, I don't remember fully by verbatim, but I believe I paid it. I think I said, fuck it. Like, I just left it alone, and I let God handle it. Because, regardless of the fact, after all that happened, my life was still strange. Bigo wasn't really the same. I still made a cute little 1-2 coin, but eventually I just phased out that Bigo phase, and I just started elevating on TikTok, growing. Hit 1 million followers. I started making thousands, bitch. Remember how she was calling me a broke ass bitch and saying my brother car was only $400? Not even a year later, bitch, I'm popping up 16 Benz, 30,000 cash at the dealership. Next month, AMG 2022, not AMG, but an H20, boom, cash. C300 2022, same year, same car, 16 years old, boom, boom, boom. I was making 20, 30, 40, $50,000 in a month. Them tables will turn. Now, the positive thing I was trying to tell y'all was the table will turn. One thing that I'm learning now, and I've been learning for the last few years, is stop retaliating. Stop explaining yourself, stop retaliating, and stop trying to get revenge, and stop trying to be karma. You cannot be God. You cannot be God. Let God handle your battles, and I promise you're going to come out top. I am a witness. When I stop arguing with people, when I stop letting people get me tight, when I stopped letting people get under my skin, and I finally just started trusting God and giving it to God, like letting it go, God don't let nobody mess with his kids. My best friend thought I was doing some type of weird witchcraft because anytime somebody did something bad to me and I paid it, something bad to them happened. Stop trying to be God and stop trying to get payback and stop trying to give karma. You cannot be God. And I want to leave y'all with that word of the day. Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to give karma. Give your problems to God, and I guarantee you, next time you get an argument with somebody, next time somebody do you bad, next time you get cheated on, next time a friend be talking stuff behind your back, give it to God. If you really one of God's children, y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.